Abracadabra. Ah, good to be back, good to be back. This is a good opportunity for me to continue reading my so yeah. Brief re-summary slash wrap-up, kind of, my ideas for a martial arts musical, and various ways that it could manifest, be it on stage or film. A Hamilton-style musical about Hoist Gracie, about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and its origins. An Undisputed or Yuri Boyka musical hip-hopera. A martial art musical retelling of a Shakespeare story, probably Taming of the Shrew. A kung fu farcical comedy, in the vein of A Fish Called Wonder or Theft. Plus with martial arts style action. In terms of that one, I will say that would probably work better if it wasn't a musical, but it could work if it was a musical, so yeah. And my last one was a martial art electro swing mafia crime musical, a la The Departed or Chow Yun-Fat cinema. Because yeah, like, for those of you who are not familiar, there's this wee little auteur filmmaker man by the name of Marty Scorsese, and a while ago he made a very good film called The Departed. It had Jack Nicholson in it, and it was very messed up, but in a fun way. That film is actually a remake of, like, a crime drama gun fu film called, I think it was called Infernal Affairs. It was either called Infernal Affairs or Internal Affairs. I also know that there's a TV series called Internal Affairs or Infernal Affairs. Who's to say? So yeah. My idea is, if you're going to make a movie similar to The Departed into, or even like a mafia crime film into a hybrid martial art film, then I would like it to be done in an electro swing style, for some reason. I suppose an electro swing style would probably work better for a sort of like deco punk or cyberpunk aesthetic, which again would also be really cool to see, because like deco punk, Art Deco, 1920s, but like cyberpunk adjacent. I haven't really seen much of that aesthetic. Like people talk about steampunk not getting its shine. Where are my deco punk people at? Like, I've been subsisting off of electro swing Undertale remakes for half a decade. I am not going back into the... Did I have any other notes? Oh yeah. Possible themes for a martial arts musical. We have themes of tradition and modernization, specifically a dialogue between traditional martial arts and MMA as a metaphor for social change and progress, harmony between modernity and tradition, etc., etc. Ethics of violence and violent self-defense. I mean, that's basically Batman's bread and butter, but it always errs on the side of yes every time. And in terms of the Punisher, he has the superpower of making everyone he kills retroactively the worst kind of criminal. That joke was stolen by Carl Smallwood. You are a very large-penised individual. Remember to cite your sources, kids. Much like he does. Exploration of physical and non-physical violence or abuse. That one is more so in context with the kung fu cinema retelling of Taming of the Shrew, which, side note to that, I haven't seen Romeo Must Die, but I would like to, because I've seen a few... Or actually, no, I take that back. I have seen Romeo Must Die. I've just forgotten everything about it, besides the running gag that one of the black characters calls Jet Li's character Dim Sum, before proceeding to get his face caved in. So yeah. In terms of using a martial arts film to explore themes of physical abuse, that could be interesting. Or at the very least, it could be as interesting as it is entertaining, and Whether or not it handles that subject matter well is entirely dependent on the quality of the of the auteurs and writers in the room. So yeah. And the last theme that I put down was exploring or commenting on violence and politics, which I'd say, is quite a prescient topic considering the current state of the US of A. Bet you weren't expecting this from a Fortnite video.